What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kelley, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's jump right into this client tutorial. So I'm starting off with her skin prep, and if you would like a detailed tutorial on how I do this, you could check out my last video where I showed how I did my full face step by step, and the skin prep is included in the beginning of that video. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with her foundation. I did do her shade match, and I'm gonna start off with evening out her skin tone before I go in with her concealer and her contour. My favorite part. I love a good concealer and contour. So I'm gonna go ahead and I added the concealer first. And to give that time to sit, I'm going to go in with my contour. Some people do the contour before concealer. Some people do it after. To me, it kind of doesn't really matter. Because once you've done it for so long, it's kind of like the order doesn't matter. To give my concealer some time to sit, or give her concealer some time to sit, I went ahead and did the contour. You do want your concealer to sit for at least a minute. It depends on what kind of concealer that you're using. If it's a matte concealer, you might want to not let it sit for a minute, maybe like 30 seconds. And then you're going to go in and just blend everything. So once I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and start tapping the edges of her concealer. Let's give me a little bit more time. Oh, you do want to spray in between. This is a key tip to blending and, keeping your face long lasting. So you're going to blend, start with the edges, y'all. Do not go in under the eye. Start with the edges of the concealer. And then you're going to work your way up. And you want to use the brush that you use to do your foundation. Yes, you heard me right. You're going to be using this brush to blend. If you don't, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same, baby. But you're going to go ahead and use a powder puff to do the inner corner. That way it can be more precise and get in like the little small crevice of your clients or your face. That way, because if you use a big brush, you might stab them in the eye with the bristle. You don't want to do that. So, yes, this is another key tip, is using a powder puff. All right, next we're going to go ahead. You want to make sure that the under eye was blended before doing this. We're going to go ahead and add her powder to set her concealer. And make sure that you are looking up when doing this so that your under eye doesn't crease. Don't need to repeat it. Make sure you are looking up so that your under eye don't crease. You don't want to crease under eye and then put powder. It's just not. It just doesn't go together. Doesn't go together at all. But yeah, so do that to the other side. Same thing, on both sides. And then you're going to go in. Wherever you put concealer, that's where you need to set. Okay, so next, after you set above the lip or under the nose, you want to go ahead and put the setting powder on the bridge of the nose. And then later on, we're going to go in with the contour for her nose and kind of sharpen up or clean up the setting powder. Make sure y'all are setting above the eyebrows. You want setting powder really pretty much everywhere, because you want a matte face before you spray that setting powder. You don't want your client to walk out the door looking greasy. That's why we do what? Set the face. So yes, do everything you see I'm doing and you're gonna be good. You're gonna be A-okay. And that's the end. Sorry I didn't record everything. I don't know what happened. I think my phone either died or just powered off. But thank y'all for watching this video. If you want to know all the products I use to achieve this look, go on my Instagram and tap on my link tree and purchase my full face product list. That way you're able to achieve this look on your own. You won't even have to book a makeup artist. You can just watch these tutorials and do what you do. And as you can see, she loved her face. It's her first time getting her makeup done. So I think I ate.